Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today's GK questions are: our first question, a supply curve is directly affected by option A technology, option B input cost, option C government regulation, option D all of the above, and the correct answer is option B. When a market is in equilibrium, quantity demanded equals quantity supplied. Option B, excess demand and excess supply are zero. Option C, the market is cleared by the equilibrium price. Option D, all of the above. The answer is option D. If the diagram of a line shows that lower values of the vertical scale are associated with higher values on the horizontal scale, this is an example of what? Option A, a non-linear relationship. Option B, a positive linear relationship. Option C, a scatter diagrams. Option D, a negative linear relationships. The answer is option D. A straight line diagram can be drawn knowing the dash and dash. Option A, vertical axis and horizontal axis. Option B, intercept and slope. Option C, scale and slope. Option D, intercept and scale. The correct answer is option C. A real value can be derived from the nominal value by what? Option A, adjusting for changes over time. Adjusting for data collection errors. Option C, adjusting for population changes. Option D, adjusting for changes in price. The correct answer is option D. Time series data show information. Option B, about different points in time over the same variable. Option C, about different variables over different places. Option D, about different points in time over different places. The correct answer is option D. Macroeconomics is the study of option A, individual building blocks in the economy. Option B, the relationship between different sectors on the economy. Option C, household purchase decisions. Option D, the economy as a whole. The correct answer is option D. In a mixed economy, dash. Option A, economics problems are solved by the government and market. Option B, economic decisions are made by the private sector and free market. Option C, economic allocation is achieved by the invisible hand. Option D, economics is solved by government departments. And the correct answer is option A. A market can accurately be described as dash. Option A, a place to buy things. Option B, a place to sell things. Option C, the process by which prices adjust to reconcile the allocation of resources. Option D, a price where buyers and sellers meet. The correct answer is option C. Economics is the study of option A, production technology. Option B, consumption decisions. Option C, how society decides what, how and for whom to produce. Option D, the best way to run society. The correct answer is option C. Which of the following is not part of the opportunity cost of going on holiday? Option A, the money you spend on a theatre show. Option B, the money you could have made if you had stayed at home and worked. Option C, the money you spend on airline tickets. Option D, the money you spend on food. And the correct answer is option D. An increase in the price of beef provides information which? Option A, provides no information because prices in a market system are managed by planning boards. Option B, tells consumers to buy less pork. Option C, tells producers to produce more beef. Option D, tells consumers to buy more beef. And the correct answer is option C. High and persistent inflation is caused by option A, unions increasing wages too much. Option B, OPEC raising the price of oil too much. Option C, governments increasing the quantity of money too much. Option D. Regulations raising the cost of production too much. And the correct answer is option A. Which of the following statement is true about the market economy? Option A. With a large enough computer, center planners could guide production more efficiently than markets. Option B. Market participants act as if guided by an invisible hand to produce outcomes that maximize social welfare. Option C. The strength of the market system is that it tends to distribute resources evenly across consumers. Option D. Taxes help prices communicate costs and benefits to producers and consumers. And the correct answer is option B. Which of the following products would be least capable of producing a externality? Option A. Inoculations against disease. Option B. Cigarettes. Option C. Food. Option D. Education. The correct answer is option C. Since people respond to incentives, we would expect that if the average salary of accountants increased by 50% while the average salary of the teachers increased by 20%, then option A. Fewer students will take degree courses in education and more will take accounting courses. Option B. Fewer students will take degree courses in education and more will take accounting courses. Option C. Fewer students will attend university. Option D. None of these. And the correct answer is option B. Suppose you find ₹20. If you choose to use the 20 rupees to go to a football match, your opportunity cost of going to the game is option A. Nothing because you found the money. Option B. ₹20 because you found the money ₹20 to buy other things plus the value of your time spent at the game. Option C. ₹20 because you could have used the money ₹20 to buy other things plus the value of your time spent at the game plus the cost of the dinner you purchased at the game. Option D. ₹20 because you could have used ₹20 to buy other things. And the correct answer is option B. A rational person does not act unless option A. The action is ethical. Option B. The action produces marginal costs that exceed marginal benefits. Option C. The action produces marginal benefits that exceed marginal costs. Option D. The action makes money for the person. And the correct answer is option C. Trade-offs are required because wants are unlimited and resources are option A. Economical, option B. Unlimited, option C. Efficient, option D. Scarce. And the correct answer is option D. Which one of the following is a normative statement? Option A. A richest 10% of the population has had a bigger percentage increase in incomes over the past 10 years than the poorest 10%. Option B. Inflation is rising. Option C. The proportion of the people's income paid in taxes is higher under this government than under the previous one. Option D. Inequality in the distribution of income is a more serious problem than unemployment. And the correct answer is option D.